down, huh?
Hey, you lucky I did too, pulling this shit just off of parole. What's wrong with you, man? Couldn't find a way to work for Franco?
No, I couldn't.
You gonna just roll over? You wanna let Hardy Lester get away with stealing Daddy's store? I should have choked his ass while I still had a chance.
That girls in the hood attitude is exactly why Hardy is suing you for assault.
No, he's suing me because I didn't stomp him in the ground when I had the chance.
It's not about Hardy, Max. It's about all the nasty things he's going to say in court about you and Daddy.
It's a settlement conference. Nothing is carved in stone. We're not giving in or giving up. We're being sensible.
Okay. Since you guys have obviously decided to wimp out, I guess I'm outvoted.
Was that a pitiful attempt at reverse psychology?
You need to stop because she's already agreed to the conference.
Anyway, about Sunday dinner. We haven't had catfish in a long time.
I was going to ask you guys how you felt about skipping dinner this Sunday. The girls have been begging me to come by and see Jeremiah, and Sunday's the only day they all have off.
It's fine with me. I got tons of work to do.
Wait a minute. Now, we all run our mouths about how precious this family tradition is. But suddenly, when it's at my house, I'm the only one who can make time for it.
It's not that, Max. It's just that we're busy. Now, the big house will be repaired in a couple weeks, and when it is, then we can move Sunday dinner back there.
Okay, fine. Because I need a break anyway. From all the cooking and shopping and organizing.
And it's not like we don't appreciate all the shopping, cooking, and
I
organizing.
gotta go feed Brooke.
Check it out, check it out. Sadway towing, baby, state of the art.
I love it. Hey, baby, don't we need to break a bottle of champagne over the hood or something?
Don't even play like that, Max.
Oh, look at him. Oh, sex in his truck.
Serious.
Cool, baby. Congratulations, my brother. Oh, man. That's straight. Definitely.
This is really nice, Kenny.
Yeah, you like it?
Yeah.
Good.
Sometimes my family has a minute when everybody's feeling each other. Everything's cool. Perfect. Then my pops usually says something he shouldn't.
Hey, Teri, why didn't you tell me that Miles was leaving town? You know I'm gonna miss that, brother.
If admitting you have a problem is half the battle, my pops should win the war against his big mouth soon.
What are you talking about?
Talking about always putting my foot in my damn mouth. Man.
Why is Miles leaving?
Yeah, it's too late to climb up now, Kenny. Come on with it.
Well, the band is, it's been working out for a while, so Miles is taking them on tour for a year.
And Miles told you this?
Yeah. Thanks for helping me.
I'm glad you called.
Yeah, well, I packed the rest of your stuff.
Thanks.
And you never signed the quitclaim to the house. You need to do that before you leave town.
I need to look this over. I'll get it back to you tomorrow.
So you could tell Kenny that you were leaving, but you couldn't tell me.
I tried. I called you twice this week alone.
Well, you didn't try hard enough. You know how busy I am, Miles. My God, we were married for 6 years.
I was divorced for 6 months. And every one of those months, I've tried, begged you to forgive me, talk to me, listen to me. And now I've decided to put myself before my feelings for you, and that's not good enough for me.
I think you should go.
Thanks.
This is just big old bus, right? Laying on his side, like a beach whale, huh? And they got these other 2 tow truck drivers over here, scratching their butts because they don't know what to do. And then I bring over Mighty Maxine.
You named the truck after Mom?
Oh, yeah. They're both forces of nature. Picked up that thing and moved it around like it was a little toy.
Where are the diapers? Bird left me 2 this morning. 2.
Yeah, well, have him put on Brooks.
Yeah. If I want to diaper him up to his neck, Kenny, hers are way too big for him. Which you'd know if you changed them more often.
Whoa. Look, Maxine, if you're feeling overwhelmed, we can take care of that. But don't go blaming me, all right?
I did my homework. Can I go watch TV?
Yeah, go ahead. Lem called. Said he had a 5 o'clock interview. Didn't know when he'd be free. And Bird's at her accountant's. Then drinks with the girlfriends because she hasn't been out in forever.
Well, you volunteered to take care of Jay. If you don't want to do that, you ought to let your sister know.
I know that, Kenny. And I wouldn't have offered if I didn't want to help out. All I'm saying is that Bird and Teri have time for things like kissing Hardy Lester's ass. But they don't have time for Sunday dinner. Because we should just skip it until the big house gets repaired.
Bird said that.
Yeah.
Hey, baby. Come here.
Thanks.
Don't you worry about it. Love you.
Now, we don't have to be adversarial here. This is just supposed to be a friendly meeting for us to explore whatever common grounds we might have so that both parties don't have to spend a lot of time and money going to trial.
You just running scared because you ain't got a case.
Take it easy, Hardy.
Take it easy. Now, that's a real legal term.
This in no way reflects any lack of confidence in our case. The facts are very clear, and they support us. We just simply believe that there's been enough bad blood, and we're willing to listen to whatever you have to say.
Oh, let me understand. You want us to make an offer? When pigs fly.
Mr. Lester may be overstating,
I ain't overstating nothing.
but he does have a point.
At the top of his head.
Look, my father put a lot of years of his life into that store, as Mr. Lester is well aware of. Sweat equity is very hard to quantify.
Oh, so you don't think I know what that $2 word means? Sweat equity my ass. And I'll quantify exactly what your daddy did, which was nothing.
Mr. Lester, we called this meeting so we could have a civil discussion. And when you feel capable of that, have your lawyer call us.
Oh,
Don't let her go. Don't let the doorknob hit you where the good Lord split you.
You hear that, old lunatic? They need to lock his ass up.
You didn't help the situation any.
Well, neither did you. Sweat equity is hard to quantify.
When the hell are you going to take some responsibility for your part in this? The reason we're screwed is you.
Me?
Hardy's lawyers told Josefina why they don't want to settle. They're moving to have our suit joined with Hardy's assault claim against you.
Can they do that?
Maybe. Because both cases come out of us trying to get the store back. And if Hardy wins, he's going to be awarded a huge amount of money in damages.
Max, wait up.
Tell me we're not totally screwed.
We are not totally screwed. Not if we go back to the idea of a third-party deposition.
I know what you're getting at, and I really don't want to go there.
You said yourself that Ella Lester was your mom's best friend.
I also said that I have not talked to this woman in 5 years. Now, how can I go to her after all this time and ask her to testify against her husband?
The husband that she left years ago because he was so horrible to her. It can't hurt to talk.